Okay everyone, so originally the plan was for me to go outside, find a picnic bench, I don't know, maybe somewhere at the beach, in the woods, and that didn't work out. So here we are in my Jeep. It's still nice out and someone's gonna park right next to me. That's cool. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, so today I'm going to be showing you my crystal collection. Okay, so first I wanted to show you the sponsor of this video, Lysol. It's actually not Lysol. It's Noff brand, but it works just the same. Makes my car smell really nice and makes me clean and not sick. So yeah, thank you Lysol. I mean, Homeline disinfecting wipes. Thank you. So most of these crystals are pretty small that I have. I definitely plan on investing in more in the future. The bigger pieces that can get a little bit expensive. But yeah, I'd say all of mine are under $30. I don't think I've ever paid more than that. A lot of them have been gifts. I usually get them from this store called Open Doors, which is in Braintree, Massachusetts, if you're from the South Shore. Then if you're from the North Shore, I usually go to Salem. And if you've ever been to Salem, you know that you can get crystals at any store you go in probably. There's probably hundreds. And they're all amazing. Definitely go to Salem if you haven't already. Also, I just have to mention that I'm wicked upset because do you ever just think of something that you randomly lost, like you haven't even seen it in a while, but then you realize that you don't have it anymore and then you just have a panic attack and you freak out and you won't be happy again until you find it? That's me and my first ever crystal. I didn't realize it's probably been gone for months. And I had no idea. It's gone. I was like, I need this for this video. And it was wicked pretty. It was a rainbow aura quartz, I think. I'm not really sure, but it's really pretty in rainbow. I'll put a picture of one that looks sort of like it there. But yeah, RIP. So starting out, I have some rose quartz. If you can see the color here. They're really pretty in pink. I honestly thought I had more, but I guess I thought wrong. Yeah, these are one of like the most popular crystals. I feel like everyone always has rose quartz and they're so pretty. I really want to get a really big piece of it. So this is really good for opening your heart chakra and it's really good for attracting love and compassion into your life. But one thing I did notice about rose quartz is that if you ever leave your crystals on a windowsill to like charge at night or something, there's a lot of crystals that this happens to, but one specifically I've noticed that rose quartz you shouldn't leave in the sun because it'll bleach it and it'll really take the color down a lot. And you don't want to ruin this beautiful pink color. It actually looks white on my screen, but I swear it's purple. I mean, it's pink. It's not purple. LOL, I'm an idiot. And next up we have clear quartz. I have a bigger one here and then a little smaller one. And this is like the main crystal that everyone needs to have in their collection. It's like the main healing crystal and it's good for purifying energy. And it's really good for meditating, to just holding your intentions into it. So always hold some of these if you're meditating or just have some around you. Okay, I love amethyst and this is what I think I have the most of. So I actually have I have 4. I forgot another one. I got a portable one. Okay, yeah, they're heavy. Okay, so I have these. And I got them from all different places. I don't remember where I got this. I actually think I might have got this at Marshall's. And that brings me to, if you do get somewhere like a busy store where there's a lot of people, it's always good to definitely cleanse, well you should anyway, but definitely cleanse them a lot because it can pick up all the energy of everyone that is like walking through the store or that's touching it and looking at it. And this is one that my dad got at a market in I think New Hampshire, somewhere. He got that for me. I love it. This one's really pretty. It's like a darker amethyst. And I love these because they stand up on their own, but I actually won this in a Twitter giveaway from Lilac, Lepodilte. And I'll link her shop below because she has some really cool pieces on there. And yeah, I was so excited. But yeah, definitely check out her shop. I'll put it in the description. And then I also have this little one. I think you get it right. It's really pretty and it's portable. So amethyst is really good for reducing stress and anxiety. And it's also good for those who have mood swings. So maybe that's why I have so many, you know? Just me? Oh, another thing I wanted to add about amethyst is that it helps enhance your creativity and your intuition. Next is citrine. I don't know why it's so hard to focus. Oh, that's good. And then I have this little one too. And this is perfect for manifesting. So if you're ever journaling your intentions or your goals, it's always good to have citrine around because they're really gonna help you get what you want quicker. Not only will it help you reach your goals quicker, but it also will bring just positive things into your life. Okay, now this is orange calcite. It's really pretty. It's really good for moving energy around if you're feeling stuck or like the energy around you is stagnant. It's really good for moving that energy around. I actually also just learned that it's really good for those who are shy or have social anxiety. So yeah, I just learned that. So I'm definitely gonna need to get more orange calcite. I have some other calcite crystals too. I have blue calcite. Let's see. Okay, so this is blue calcite, and I believe this came from Mexico. I think that's where a lot of blue calcite comes from. These are really good for growing your psychic abilities, also enhancing your intuition like amethyst. They have really strong healing properties, specifically for headaches and your respiratory system. So if you have asthma like me or other issues, you could just put it on your chest or on your head and it'll really help you. And I also have green calcite. One of these so these two are green calcite. Don't mind my nails, I don't know how to do them. And then this one I think I'm 90% sure is green calcite too. If it's not, let me know. So green calcite's really good for if you're trying to break a certain habit. It will help lead you to better and newer ones. So if you are trying to break a specific habit, it's good to speak your intention into the crystal and just know that it's going to help you. I am no longer going to convince myself that I need Taco Bell every other day. Thank you. So I'm like 90% sure that this is Topaz. If it's not, let me know. Thank you. So I bought this because it's my birthstone, but then someone told me that they changed the birthstone to citrine, which I didn't even know was a thing. So if you're born in November, Topaz is the original one, I'm pretty sure. But I think they changed it to citrine, or maybe it's both now, I don't know. So what Topaz is good for is if you're trying to attract the right kind of person into your life. So if you're trying to attract the right group of friends into your life, boyfriend, girlfriend, pets, I don't know, this is what that's good for. And I also just realized that my other favorite crystal that I didn't know what it is, I didn't bring it, or I must have left it at my house. So I'm going to cut into me talking about that one now. Okay, I'm back. I'm in a new location, aka a new parking lot. In the gas station next to my house. So I found that crystal that I thought I lost. It's really sparkly. I don't know if you can tell in this, but definitely in the light it's so sparkly. It reminds me of a seashell. It's one of my favorites. I don't know what it is. For some reason I think it's some kind of quartz, but I'm not sure. Yeah, if you know, comment below. And this is Lapis Lazuli. Lapis Lazuli. If I'm saying that right, I don't know. This one's perfect for if you're trying to open your third eye. And it was actually used a lot by the ancient Egyptians. So King Tut was woke AF. Yeah, so this is kyanite. It's a really pretty silvery blue. And it's really good for communication. My mom bought this for me because I'm bad at communication. Thank you, Mom. She also bought me this piece of sodalite, which is really pretty. It has like the white lines through it. And that's really good for helping boost your confidence and for helping self-expression. Something else I need help with. Thank you, Mom. I have a lot of issues. My crystals have to help me. I feel bad for them. And this one's really unique, I think. This is pink tourmaline. And pink tourmaline is really good for taking away anxiety, depression, while helping with it. And if you're really stressed out over something, it's good to keep one of these around because it'll really help take the stress away. I would like a house made out of this, please. So this is another one of my favorites. It's black tourmaline. I just have a couple little pieces. Here we go. So black tourmaline is really good for blocking negative energy. I feel bad saying this, but there's been times where like I'm hanging out with when I know I'm going out with a group of people, and maybe there's someone that really drains my energy, or someone that yeah, you know, those people that are just negative and they kind of put you down sometimes. Sometimes I put one of these in my bra and I feel like it protects me from like absorbing all their negative energy, but I don't recommend it because it's really spiky and very painful, so maybe don't do that. Maybe put it in like your pocket. Okay, so this is selenite. I have a selenite wand here, and then I have just another little piece of selenite, and this is really good for cleansing and like purifying energy, cleansing negative energies, and meditation. A lot of people in Reiki use this to like wipe off the negative energy. And so you can actually make a like protection grid in your house by pairing the selenite and black tourmaline. So like what you would do is on each wall, you would make like, you would put selenite, a piece of selenite in between two pieces of black tourmaline. And then if you do that in like a room, then everything in that room is protected, like it blocks out all of the negative energy. I found another piece of selenite that I have. It's a cute little aventurine tree. It brings good luck. Kind of like jade, you know, green. Usually the green ones bring good fortune. And here's some more jade. This one, I think it was this one I actually wore to my job interview when I couldn't get a job for like 9 months. So then I went and I bought a little piece of jade and I put it in this thing and I wore it around my neck, and I got hired like right after the interview. So it really works. And I also wear jade around my wrist every day. Now this is another cool thing I have. It's just a crystal pyramid representing the chakras. So this is a Chinese magic egg. It's like a pretty opalescent color. So I guess what you do with this is you put it in like a jar. I just use like a mason jar. This has some like chakra crystals in it, chakra stones in it, but yeah, I just put it in the jar and then you fill it with water. And it actually looks really pretty when you put it in the water, but apparently it absorbs all the negative energy. I also have a bunch of smaller crystals and stones, and my plan was to display them around and show you, but I'm gonna have to cut that scene into here. So yeah, there's that. Sorry, it's a little shaky. These are the rest of my smaller ones. But this is in agate, I believe. And these are like 2 little resin pieces. This one is a skull. It has crystals inside it. My friend Liv, one of my best friends, bought me this. It's Buddha. There's little crystals in it. There's some jade. My friend Alex bought me this. I believe this is aventurine. She gave me this one. This is opalite. I wear this sometimes. And this is pyrite, I believe. I think these two are just like cool rocks I found on the beach. This one's really pretty and sparkly. And this one's really cool. Not sure what that is. This I'm not sure what it is. So if you know what this is, please let me know. And this one's really cool too. My friend Sarah also bought me this awesome crystal book, which I really recommend. It tells you like exactly like the crystal, like how to charge them. You can get to specific ones like this one. It tells you if you can put it in water, what it's used for. I really recommend this book. Okay, now when it comes to charging my crystals, I usually put them on my windowsill every new moon and every full moon for like a night or 2. But like I said before, be careful leaving them in the sun because some of them, the sun can bleach the colors. And another way that you can charge or cleanse your crystals would be to use some kind of smudge. Usually people would use sage, or I've used sage and Palo Santo before, but I recently learned that it's not really a sustainable option anymore because of the high demand. Their plants are actually, or the trees are actually in danger. So some other options that I have here is cedar. This is a cedar smudge. These people probably think I'm smoking something. And this is mugwort. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Mugwort is actually really cool because it'll make your dreams like crazy. People drink it as tea too. It's not psychedelic, but it's, I forget the word for it. Some of your crystals also you can cleanse in water or salt water, but definitely research the specific crystal because it can damage some of them. Those are all of my crystals so far. I hope you enjoyed this video. I kind of liked filming in my Jeep. It wasn't as bad as I thought, even though I couldn't be outside. This works. I like it. Comment below and let me know what your favorite crystal is, or maybe the crystal that you want to get next. Alright, thank you all for watching. Those who made it to the end, peace out, y'all.